wizard stream. We're here with the friends.
Yes.
Doing the wizards.
Yep, we are indeed. And yeah, it's another episode of Khrysalis. We'll have to come up with new and exciting things to say about this.
Yep.
Yeah. You can never have too much Khrysalis.
Yeah.
Never ever.
I agree to disagree on that point, Charles.
I think most people are in your camp.
Yeah. Some of us disagree just a bit.
You guys all have like the same quest I do. I have defeat Blue Razor, shape of my heart.
Did I?
That is indeed what I have.
No, I have talked to Elazar Fireblade.
I have Pass of the Spider.
Also, how does the teleport system work in this world? Can one of you enlighten me?
Oh, there's this pond with a bunch of like waterfalls.
Where is that?
And the waterfalls slowly turn into glowing things that teleport you places.
So that is on the opposite. Where are you?
I'm in the bastion.
Yeah, I got that. All right, let me see your screen because I can't tell where
It's
you are.
somewhere in the bastion, I think.
So you're here. Go this way.
Ah.
Teleporters. This is the one to the last wood.
Okay.
I am in the last wood.
Explanatory. Love the game explaining that to us.
Yeah, alternatively, just teleport to Charles.
Yeah. Oh.
But then they wouldn't have been able to understand the teleport system.
Yeah.
True.
I'm not sure I really explained it so much as pointed them in the general direction, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Okay, and then I'm gonna...
Is this the did you guys have to get a shovel and stuff? Did you just do that off stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
So
wait.
I always
quest
do the
are you guys
non-fighting
on?
quests off stream because I can just sit here. What?
What quest are you on?
I'm on... My quest is called Shape of My Heart.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wizards might also be really slow tonight because it's pre-wizard weekend.
Yeah. So we're all kind of... I mean, it seems like it's better than it was earlier.
Yeah.
It was very glitchy earlier for us. So.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to fight Blue Razors.
Much today, but I played yesterday in the loading screen.
I guess I'm the one who's behind now. So.
Ha 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 ha.
Haha.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're happy to wait. Obviously, if I didn't want to wait, I wouldn't do the quest off screen.
Yeah.
Usually I also do the talking quests off stream. I guess I just didn't.
we all have off weeks. I realized I have a side quest still in my quest log today. One single side quest from Khrysalis. This is appalling and a crime, obviously.
Emma has been harassing me about crafting quests.
You need to do them or you're gonna end up without gear.
Again, she's been harassing me about crafting quests.
I regret nothing. I am making the correct decision. It is for your own good.
Again, she's harassing me about crafting quests. I need to redo my deck because...
Which set of gear is the crafted gear?
Higher level shit.
Yeah, it's
Emma, which set of gear is the crafted gear?
I think the first set of crafted gear would be... Gosh, what is the first set of crafted gear, Dad? Would that be like
Well, before you do a set, you do like a wand.
Right.
It's like around the time you get to the Arcanum.
Right. There's a wand that you have to craft. That's caramel, isn't it?
I can't remember exactly, but it's definitely worth it. It's way better than anything you can sort of get in the game at that level.
Yeah.
And then at 1:30, you craft all of the Dragoon gear.
Yeah. That I
remember
do
correctly.
remember. That would be the Catacombs gear.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the next set up after Darkmoor, as I recall.
I think there's been updates, so there might be better gear, or not better gear, but like if you're really min-maxing, there's
So there
you
are
have
multiple
to you can do some
levels to the Catacombs gear. And the first few levels are basically the highest tier is good, and you craft it into an even better set of gear.
Well, I'm not talking about catacombs. I'm talking about Darkmoor stuff.
Right. So what's better than the Darkmoor stuff?
It's not that there's like stuff that's better. I think if you're really min-maxing, depending on your school, there's some things that are some
Also, we're
pieces
all
that are
here.
better.
Yeah.
I need to go talk to Elazar Fireblade.
Oh, okay.
I just teleported to you because I didn't want to run the entire way.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I found a video that I'll send to you guys about level 100 year.
I also feel like that
But
depends
I
a
don't
little
know how
bit
much we
on
care.
what your goal as a player, as a character is.
Yeah.
Like some pieces
Yeah. I think
can be better for
with
specific
our whole
things.
team, we don't really need to min-max.
Well,
It's
and
more just that if you want to.
yeah, and it depends on your play style a little bit in
Holy
some
crap.
cases. Like there are some people who think, oh, this piece is better because it does X, or this piece is better because it does Y. And you do get more of that as you go up levels. So I won't disagree with the person who made... no, I am going to disagree a little bit with the person who made the video, I guess. Just in the sense that I think that sometimes it does depend a little bit on how you play your wizard.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have no idea what this person says, so I have no idea what the gear does.
These are all of the gear sets that people say are the best.
Right.
And this is what supposedly is the best combination for each school.
Right.
So
I don't know. I have a spreadsheet that somebody did that shows the best gear for like every 10th level.
I have
Wizard
real
101.
doubts about that spreadsheet, though. I've looked at it before, and
I'm here.
Disliked some of the pieces that are on it. I just think that they aren't as good as other pieces. Anyway, I'm sorry. I argue with this. I argue with everybody all the time. I'm sorry. I blame my father.
I would blame your mother, but
I'll take responsibility for things I did, but I don't think I'm taking responsibility for that.
I think that's your mom.
Do you guys want to join the fight?
Maybe.
We are.
We're all here?
We're all here. Hi.
Oh, well, that's not good. Then I'm glitching out.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's a full fight. Sorry. That's
Okay.
not ideal.
Nope. Okay, so maybe this is not a good place to... okay, the problem is I can't tell if I have a shitty connection because it's...
A bad bot or if Wizards is glitching.
Yeah, or if Wizards is... Oh boy, connection lost.
I would assume it's Wizards glitching right now.
I was gonna say today. I think you can assume it's Wizards glitching.
Solo without too much issue on other days.
Then I would assume it's Wizard glitching.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, that's sucky because it means that I can't do anything to fix it.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
Yeah. If it were the Wi-Fi router, I could move the router. But no, I get the black screen of death connecting to servers, so...
Well, why don't we see if you can connect by the end of this fight, and if you can't, maybe we should switch over to Minecraft.
No.
Oh,
No?
I forgot that we did that as a backup option.
I'm confused. We had a backup option for days like this.
We
Yes, we did, and I forgot about it.
Yeah.
but I don't feel like we're at that point yet,
Okay.
or even really close to it.
Okay. I have to reload the game entirely. So, I'll make one more attempt, but if I have further connection issues, we might call it quits.
Okay.
Just because troubleshooting wizards is very time consuming.
I mean, I don't know. I'd rather troubleshoot wizards than play Minecraft. If
I
I'm being
know, I
honest.
really want to hit 100.
I like any other day I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. But I want to hit 100, so I want to try and figure this out if we can at all.
Yeah. It's just a question of, can I figure it out,
No,
or
no,
is
no.
the universe just saying, fuck you?
I get that. And I don't want to like be like, oh, let's all sit here, but I don't know. I also don't enjoy playing Minecraft nearly as much as I enjoy playing Wizards with you guys. But maybe that's just me.
That's fair.
I'm also in kind of a grumpy mood today. I don't know why. You're making
I'm back.
faces at me.
You're back, huh?
Oh, perfect.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
It's saying I'm in the fight, but it's not doing the animation of me being in a fight. Okay, now it is.
Okay.
That seems positive. Well done.
So
I'm
fingers
sorry,
crossed,
I've
knock
been
on wood.
grumpy with you today.
No, I'm just very much not enjoying audio right now.
Oh.
That's not what the issue is, don't worry.
Okay, I feel like I've been grumpy with you today, and I feel bad about that. But
You have been, but it's chill, I get it. Everything is just too loud.
okay, I'm sorry. I will not touch you then, because I know that makes things worse.
No, that's fine. It's literally just the audio that's the issue right now.
Okay. You can turn things down.
I did.
That's good then.
I did.
Ugh. I will get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow I will be less grouchy.
Tomorrow I get to help assemble a table.
Fun.
That is so much fun.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we'll
a
see
good
how this
table.
goes.
Yeah.
We've got two chillin' cats. Ivan is with us on the couch, and Hazel is in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. The cats really like it when we sit in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
They'd very much like for us to sleep in a giant pile, I think.
It's not happening yet.
Ivan is waiting for the day that he can spread himself across both of us at once.
Yup.
It will make him so happy.
This is true.
Hazel will be
Oops.
less certain, but I think she'll warm up to the idea.
I accidentally stole one of the little IKEA pencils. Oops, maybe.
I'm pretty sure they're there to be taken.
Yeah, but like, what do I do with a mini pencil when I'm...
Leave it somewhere.
That's true.
Just just
Wait for a place
Yeah.
where somebody where there's something that needs a pencil and there isn't one, and just leave it there.
yeah.
All right, how many flame legs can I draw in? Whoops. 1. 2!
Two.
Yay.
3.
3! Okay, cool. We're good.
We're learning to count in Wizard Stream
I,
today.
I was gonna say, that's the joke about knitting, right? Is that fiber arts will not convince you of anything so much as the fact that you do not, in fact, know how to count.
Yup.
Yeah.
All of my hobbies seem to involve me being like, so in fact, it turns out I can't count.
Yup. Am I checking Pokemon Go while we do this fight? Maybe.
Yeah.
Is there like a gym at your apartment?
Yes, there is.
There is. Leaf is so happy.
Oh, that's bad.
There's a gym and a Pokestop, and there are also very clearly, like, a lot of people who are actively playing the game because, like, the gym will get, like, fought and knocked out, like, at least once or twice a day. But then someone who's on the blue team, which is my team, will take it over again. And then I can just add my Pokemon and get free in-game currency. It's pretty great. I think our apartment complex is majority Team Mystic.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to be the biggest team.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that it's very funny. I strongly suspect that there are a decent number of kids in our building.
Yeah.
And I suspect it's mostly teenagers and Leaf.
Yeah.
And maybe moms and dads.
Yeah.
And Leaf.
Yeah. It's very interesting though, because the old place that we lived was mostly Team Valor, which is red team.
Yeah.
And yellow team, not much blue team. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big hit.
Big hit.
Yeah, through my side questing, I reminded how little damage I do compared to Charles.
Ooh.
With my hit all spells.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit dramatized when we play because you guys are pretty much all buffing me, right?
This is true.
That's
When I play by myself, like, you know, I get like one blade on, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Pyro
We could
also
definitely,
like
definitely change things up too as we hit 100 and have someone else be the hitter if we're getting a little bored with our.
I
I
don't
mean, our
think
strategy's
I
pretty
am.
successful, but like, you know, we can do something different too.
Huh.
I
Seems
mean,
like a good
I'm
time.
happy with our current setup.
Yeah, me too. Nobody besides Emma would be a decent hitter, and then it would just take longer.
I mean, I
Well,
actually think we
but,
could
You know,
we could make anybody a hitter if we
Yeah.
wanted to.
I think we could.
Except
Yeah.
for maybe me.
No, you could be a hitter if we wanted
The
to.
issue is
it
I
would
spend all
work.
my pips on blades.
Yeah, but we could all blade you,
This is true.
and then you hit.
Well, yes, the issue would be making sure we have a way to properly blade you.
Yeah,
Either
because
you'd have to,
my only
Sarah
attack
and-
all is a balance hit, so
yeah.
No,
Although
I
I think
Well,
you get
we
one.
all
on
have to
it,
weave
don't you?
into balance,
yeah.
and then we can all have balance blades.
yeah.
Nah, it's good. I am cool with not being the hitter.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you know that we are prepared to be a ridiculous team that blades our balance wizard.
Nah. And Pyronova is just
Mhm.
weaker than your guys' hit alls, because I got it earlier in the game.
Yeah, I think you get additional ones as the game goes
I was
on.
gonna say that's not gonna
Yeah.
last for long though, because
You
we're
won't.
all
You
about
won't.
to
You
get.
won't be. You won't. You won't.
I
be
think,
tougher
we're all
than-
about to get a new hit all, I think.
Oh shit, we are?
Yeah, everybody is. So like we're all
I didn't
gonna
know
get
that.
a significant power boost here
That's nice.
with power pips.
What level do we get that?
Shadow pips.
Get up
Oh
Shadow
yeah,
pips.
the things I already have.
Yes.
Fuck off. The rest of us need them, okay?
To be fair, I've never used them because the spells that I have that would use them are pretty niche.
Yeah. I should just. I'm sorry. I need to reset what my power pip school pips are.
Mhm.
Because normally I have them set for storm, but I guess I set them back to myth because I was doing side quests on my own.
Yeah. Ivan is just a little croissant.
Yeah. gosh. I do feel bad that I've been so grouchy today. And just the last few days, I feel like I've been mean. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you have been.
Yeah.
I will not deny it.
I don't know why.
Ooh, I get Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
That's a great spell.
That is a fantastic
Except
spell.
I unlock it at level 100, but I can't do it until I finish Darkmoor, I think.
Yeah.
Is Darkmoor
Which I'm
a
guessing is
world,
everyone's
or-
favorite.
No, it's a series of 3 dungeons.
Okay.
It's I want to say it's like Aquila, but you do them all at once.
Which dungeon is the one that we grind for gear in?
All.
I think all of them. Because like there's a boss that drops a different piece.
I see.
And there's also gold key bosses in there, I think.
There are.
Because there's
A whole
I think
lot.
Aphrodite is like a stone key or a gold key,
Yeah.
and she drops a really powerful wand.
So I'm hearing that we should do the key bosses on stream.
Yeah.
Like our first run through, we go through and fight the key bosses.
Yeah. I mean, once we get access, I might start grinding like before we do it on stream, if that's okay with you guys. I won't do the key bosses or anything.
I just want to run through and do the key bosses together.
No, and I absolutely like I said, I want to do it on stream, and I plan to do it on stream. But like once we have access,
hopefully next week.
Hopefully starting today, we can start trying to get the gear, because that's going to take ages to do. The drop rate sucks ass.
Good thing we have crowns.
We do indeed.
Thank you, Chara.
Thank you, Charles.
Welcome.
For context, Charles gave at least me and Emma, I think also Rachel, crowns for Christmas.
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got him crowns for Christmas.
I think I also got him crowns for Christmas. Look, the point is, it was a very wizard-heavy Christmas for us, because we all knew that was what the other person would want.
Yeah. Because we also knew that we had Darkmoor coming up.
Yeah, we were all like, what does everybody need? Crowns.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm being dumb. What do crowns have to do with Darkmoor?
You can
second chance jest.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can reroll your boss.
The thing that I always ignore at the end of boss fights.
Well, for the most part, it's totally irrelevant. Unless you're grinding for gear.
Or like a pet or something.
Yeah. Pets are gear.
Pets are not gear.
No, they're friends.
Exactly.
Friends and pals.
Little bebés.
I know they're technically gear, but like, let's be clear.
They're babies.
I do like that the glass blower is named Chihuly.
Yes.
I know, I said that earlier. I was like, I did not expect to see a Chihuly reference in the middle of Wizard 101.
What is
No, there's some pretty unexpected references in here.
He's a famous glass blower.
We have a huge
and in fact,
one at the Minneapolis Institute of Art.
A glass?
And in Seattle.
Yeah.
There's the Chihuly Glass Museum at Seattle Center.
Oh, well, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Is he from Seattle?
I think so.
I think he is. He was Pacific Northwest for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make a lot of sense, especially with the glass blowing center, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got, at some point I will take you and you will see it. It's glass, it's a sun, and it's gotta be, I don't even know, 12 feet, 24 feet across. Bigger than
massive.
a human by far.
Yes.
Like, how big do you think it is, Dad? Like,
I don't know. It's a little hard to tell because it's way up high, right?
yeah,
it's
they put it on top of at the top of the building, but
you view it from a distance, so.
But I think it's gotta be at least 12 feet.
It's big.
It's big. It's bigger than a person.
Address the guardian spirits within and hope they are eager to shed the Shadow Queen's chains.
Anyway, it's
Sorry, when you said way up high, my brain immediately auto-completed to in a roly-poly
I
sky.
can't tell where I'm supposed to go here.
my quest arrow is glitching.
So you need to talk to the queen
Teleport
bee.
teleport to me. I'm by the lake edge.
Okay.
Okay.
You can also port to me. I'm also here.
You raise the moon's
I
crown
clicked on Charles
in the
Windcaller, who's the one person who I know is not by the lake edge. Because he's next to
I am
me.
now by the lake edge.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, my
This is cool.
my arrow was way off.
This is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh.
This is this place where we get some of the spells.
I think this might be.
Okay.
I sense a hideous boss fight approaching.
Yeah.
Anybody
Multiple.
Who dares come unbidden to the eclipse?
Yeah, the better the effect as you enter, probably the more dangerous.
else? Yeah, for sure.
The Umbra Legion. Wait.
The more budget
Like,
they sunk
if
into
they
something.
threw a lot of developer time at it,
Yeah. You're like, fuck.
pretty much assure yourself there's big trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, so we have joined the Shadow Queen's army as a double agent, but we don't have anything signifying that we're in her army?
Nope.
That seems sus.
Anyone could be part
Yeah,
of it.
not a good sign.
Yeah. I now have the Roly Poly Oly theme song in my head, a show that I have never watched.
What is Roly Poly Oly?
It is a TV
I don't
show
wanna
about
know.
robots. It's like a toddler TV show.
Yeah.
Got it.
Um,
Who doesn't like robots?
that's one.
Exactly.
Kestrel?
I'm coming. I just had to figure out which direction it was, okay?
She was reading dialogue.
That's
Ah.
I like our little lines of cream pictures.
the Lines O Creamtures.
They're good.
You trespass in the halls of the Eclipse Tower. Your blood will stain the sacred halls of the
Cursed
moon.
mouse knight.
So, like,
Ooh.
how far do you think most kids get into Wizard 101?
I have no idea. Speaking for
Probably depends on-
myself.
I don't think you count. I feel like most kids play by themselves.
I feel like most people probably don't get beyond the first arc, really.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
Mushu is like a kind of a stopping point. That's when you really have to start grinding for your first set of gear. With the Celestia gear.
Like, I think
Yeah.
you gotta
Not
be
Celestia.
fairly old or fairly
The
dedicated
Celestia gear
to
is the
get
first time you
all the
grind
way
for
through
gear.
Goblet
Yeah.
of Fire.
That's the first time you really have to grind for gear and have it matter is Celestia, and that's the Waterworks gear.
Yeah.
Before that, there's some optional grinding in Aquila,
Yeah, Aquila, that's what I meant.
but that's not required, I would say. Like, you can manage the worlds without it. It's just cool to have.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. At least that's when I fell off on my other wizard, but we also started this stream around then, and I didn't want to work at 2 wizards at once.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I will also say that entering Dragonspire on your own is pretty hard.
Yeah. And beating Dragonspire on your own
Yeah.
is impossible.
Because you need to do that with somebody else.
I think you need like a full party, don't you?
No, you only need 2 wizards to do it successfully.
Oh, okay.
I think they've changed some of that too, so it's a little easier now. But I haven't done it lately.
Yeah.
Hazel is lying down like a little cream pear you would see in a manger scene.
You mean a sheep?
Yeah, she has big sheep energy. Or goat, like a baby goat.
Yeah. Leaf is correct with the pose, but I don't know how to describe it any more accurately than what they've just said.
The curse of being an author.
How are you more of an author than I am?
I'm not. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just can't.
Ruth. Yeah, I did hear some. I forget who said it. It was some famous author who said,
Something you've only felt.
I hate plot synopses, giving plot synopses of my
Foreshadowing.
book, because if I could say it in less words than it took to write the book, I would have written that book instead.
Yeah.
Like, if I could explain it in 100 words or less, I would have written 100 words or less.
So I think this person is shadow magic from what I can tell from the dialogue.
Almost undoubtedly. Also, this guy just looks like a nasty boss.
Oh yeah, it's shadow magic right there.
Yep, there it
Front and
is.
center.
Shadow magic.
Cool. Wait, Charles, what school are you weaving into? Because I see you have the life pipped right now.
I think I started weaving into myth
Okay.
because it gave me a trap and it gave me a spell that like removes weaknesses.
Nice.
But I haven't wound up really using it.
Fair.
I think I usually have the life on because I'm fragile and I might need to heal myself desperately in a hurry.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
If I have time, I'll actually do spell weaving, but I finally caught up on side quests from the previous world today, so...
Yeah. Which we're pleased about that.
Yeah. I just don't play... I've been very busy with unpacking and packing.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, taking care of actual life is
Yeah.
probably more important than getting a few more side quests done. Whatever Emma tells you.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots
My
are always fired.
own father betrays me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I maintain such a good proportion between life and Wizard 101.
Such a role model.
Hey.
Exactly.
Oh, this person has a lot of help.
I was gonna say, hey, my dad voluntarily played a children's video game with his daughters and loved it.
True.
I consider him an
Loved it.
excellent parenting role model.
Dude, the child video game that I was obsessed with when I was younger did not have, like, a multiplayer, like, quest system. I played a lot of Jumpstart,
Oh.
which I don't remember what the plot of that game was. Like, it was a you go wander around and do shit game, but you didn't fight stuff.
Right.
Remember Webkins, Emma?
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
love
Oh, God.
Webkins.
I
Oh, boy,
unpacked my
Webkins were
first
big for a
webkin
while.
today.
I remember that you were obsessed with smoothie moves.
We had like a family smoothie moves tournament or something at one point, didn't we?
Because Aunt Laura was really good at it too.
This is pretty great.
Okay, we had our priorities sorted out in our family.
Vibe.
Didn't you make it onto the smoothie moves leaderboard at one point?
I don't know. I don't remember that, but it might have been Aunt Laura who made it.
Oh.
I think she didn't win the family tournament, but then she set like,
The
one of
record.
the all-time records or something.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think I
Wow.
liked Smoothie Moves. I remember I liked the version of Snake that had, and the two mini games with the Chihuahua.
I barely remember these mini games.
Oh, Cash Cow. That one was my favorite because it has really good sound effects.
I loved the cash cow sound effects. I remember that one. I really liked the cooking
It's a
mini game.
in
Oh yeah.
something where you were like sledding down a hill and you had to like jump or duck to
Oh,
avoid
yeah.
obstacles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was that in Webkins?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
That
that was my favorite minigame.
I think there was also one of those on like Club Penguin, but there was definitely one on Webkins.
There was one other game
Oh.
that my sister and I were into briefly, which
So-
was like you were a person and you rode around on
This looks
like a
lot like the one that
surfboard.
we have here, just for context. But...
Smurfboard.
Oh,
Surfboards.
I'm sorry. I'm now looking at the Chihuly art you sent us.
Yeah.
Some of these are awesome.
Oh yeah. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the so there was Webkins, and then they made Webkins hamsters later, where if you got a hamster, you could go to Hamsterland, which was like a 3D adventure world, where you could run around
Never
as your
even heard
hamster.
of that.
I did not encounter this at all, but I believe you.
I was obsessed with it.
Free after so
Oh, we can
long,
turn these people
trapped
back.
in that
Okay, that's
form.
good.
Spellbinder, can you help me restore the moon shrine? You have driven out the Shadow Queen's corruption. I feel my power.
Oh, that's some sick animation.
Eee.
Yeah.
Also, this mouse, good character design. Sorry, Emma was just sliding across the ground with no walking animation for a second.
Oh, I am half a bar away from level 100.
Oh,
So
Me
excited.
too.
Oh, I was gonna say, how are you further than I am? And then I remembered I have a fucking side quest. God damn it!
I mean, you're all further than me, so.
Oops.
Astounding! You freed
Yeah.
Sophia Darkside.
I don't know how to get off the platform.
You go on the stairs to the side.
Oh my gosh, I'm glitching in like one of the corners and I'm stuck. Okay, got it.
Tell me the state of the spiral. I have lost so much time. Spellbinder, when you faced Ravik Dreamscape, you surely noticed a unique form.
Yes.
All right.
He did use shadow magic.
She allowed Now the two are forever intertwined in this place. Moon magic is about changing form. Shadow magic is dangerous and was forbidden throughout the spiral. But you must learn it if you wish to fight legends. Ascend to
Oh.
Eclipse Tower.
Oh.
There's more polymorph spells. That's what that is. Okay.
May
Mhm.
expand your mind. It is my honor to teach you.
I dearly hope you survive. Okay. Cool. I do like that
Thanks
it's
for the pep
the
talk, yeah.
resistance people teaching us shadow magic. They're like, it's dangerous and illegal, but you should learn it anyways.
Yeah, that's basically how it is. And like in every successive world, shadow magic is just sort of taken as a thing that we do, that everybody does.
See?
Like,
That's
yes,
cool.
the ancient evil. Anyway,
Yeah.
Shadow magic was forbidden by Grandmother Raven and the
You never tell
Great
whether,
Law.
like,
It can take things apart.
it's like the flower boss from
One
Azteca.
might say that
Dude, this looks sick.
Your first challenge.
Whatever you are.
Oh, that
Moment
is
of your
cool.
You overcame and cured Yashi, the Aztecan spirit of the land, and yet you were unable. Now you face a fragment.
Shadow is the cruelest art, breeding shapes.
Sorry, I'm reading the freaking lore here.
yeah, me too. We're stalling. Don't worry.
Thank you. Cool. So, like, shadow magic is, like, the purest form of magic. That's pretty fun. That's pretty funky.
Oh,
Ouch!
sorry. I just. Oh, geez. I blinked and Charles is at half health. What the
I
hell?
don't think we got healed after the last fight, so...
We didn't.
Oh.
We didn't, but
Yeah,
I
that
did take
was-
a pretty big hit in round one, too.
Yeah. If I get some
Yeah.
healing stuff, I'll heal you.
Not a good combination.
Not ideal, no.
No. I still have the tab pulled up where I was looking for Call of Cruel Who. And I was looking at what other spells people got, and Balance gets something called Gaze of Fate.
Oh, that's a
And
great
dude-
one.
It fucking looks like a
It's a beholder. We can call it a beholder.
I was gonna say Mike Wazowski.
It can look like two things at once. It also looks like Mike Wazowski. You're right. It's a beholder, but it's not a beholder
So
because
that was
Wizards
a
of the
new
Coast.
laugh I've never done
brutal.
before.
That is a new laugh. It's cute.
Hopefully I live one more round to cast.
I'm
We
gonna
hope
heal
for
you
anything.
next round. I'm gonna heal you when I get pips. I have a healing spell. I just need pips.
Yeah. You get Mike Wazowski with eye stalks.
Nice. I just got an email from Twitch saying that Germa is live and that I should check it out. It's like, no, I have no interest in watching Germa.
Yeah, I know nothing about Germa.
Big popular Twitch streamer YouTuber guy who I might be insane, unclear.
I don't know.
It's like, from what I can tell, they have the insanity of popular content influencers.
I don't know. Every picture
Yeah,
I see of
you
him makes
typically
him
have to-
like he is just the most nondescript white guy.
Who has big creamture energy.
Yeah.
But not the cool kind of creamture, like the PS5 guy from our Pathfinder group.
He doesn't even really have creamture energy to me. He's just like, he's a mid-white guy. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but like, you could put him in a lineup of 5 white guys with about the same hair color, and I could not pick Germa out.
Yeah, fair. I do love you completely ignoring how I described the Kotsu's player.
Wait,
I described him as the energy of the PS5 guy.
you were describing
Kotsu's player.
why? I mean, I see what you mean, but
I was like similar energy, but not quite, because Kotsu's player has better energy.
yeah, I missed that entirely.
Oops. So this guy has cheats.
Oh,
Yes.
ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
I did pick up on that,
Um,
but I wasn't really paying attention to it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to say.
Yeah, me too.
It's okay. As long as we kill him this round, I think we're good. But if we don't, Charles might be in danger because he does like an attack every 5th round.
Oh, well, I was gonna
And then
heal
all the
Charles
minions
this
do,
round,
too.
so
I think we're gonna kill.
yeah.
Okay. Woo.
Keep your fingers crossed.
32,000
Yeah, we-
damage.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
And a heal.
And we healed. We might be slightly overpowered.
Just a little.
I love our group.
I love our good party comp.
Yeah.
That was a big heal.
Thunder of the sky. Listen to the thunder of the
Well done,
I mean, that is like a
Sparrow. You have
7 pip spell or something like that.
the past. Shadow magic enhances your skills and
Yeah.
strategies. It flows, but
Oh.
each shadow spell
Of
carries
course.
the risk. Now show
Now we
me
gotta
how
fight.
well you know your magic. Prove that you are a true Promethean wizard. Before I
Wait,
reach
actually-
the other
That was just
side
the
of
warm-up, huh?
reality.
Yep.
Before you follow me into the fight, let me see if I can
Oh.
pull up. She's probably got cheats too.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Everyone else
Defeat
ran out.
the dark side.
We'll wait. But
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the first round, she'll summon Arcan Moonblade, and he'll become active on the 3rd round.
okay.
If Arcan is defeated, Sophia will resummon him after 2 rounds. And every round, Arcan will summon a minion.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Oh, Hazel moving.
Every round, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Gotta
At
just
the end
do
of each
one
round,
big
yeah.
hit.
I mean, basically, it sounds like we're gonna have to kill them all at once,
Like we always do.
yes.
like we always do.
So we had a beach episode last night for our
We did, and
Pathfinder
our GM brought leis and sunglasses.
game. It was great.
It was fantastic.
And then Emma managed to fish so hard that she started a combat encounter.
I won the
Wow.
fishing mini game, is what Leaf meant to say.
Yes.
And if I happened to fish 3 water elementals out, that is merely the price of victory.
Yep.
No regrets, huh?
None whatsoever. The other thing is that I have this, there's this, so the GM started out as a player,
Mm-hmm.
and their player character is now an NPC. And,
He's a demigod.
is now a demigod, and
Oh.
the backstory that
Oh,
he-
really quick. Thank you, Scrappy BP, for following. Nice to meet ya. I've got a Discord at !Discord and a YouTube VODs channel at !YouTube if you're interested.
But I yeah.
Yeah, we're good. You can keep talking.
Okay. The demigod NPC is the backstory that we kind of ended up using for my character was that she showed up to kill this NPC before she could become a demigod. And then that sort of devolved into vaguely sapphic bickering between the two characters. So now there's like a competition going, and I avoided like a challenge to a fishing competition, and I was not going to lose.
Yep.
So
And yes, I
wait
am flirting with a
more
fictional
rounds-
character in front of my partner. Why do you ask?
What did you say, Rachel?
I think if we wait 2 more rounds, because he'll summon another minion at the end of the next round,
Yeah.
and then it'll join. So if we hit in 2 rounds, we can kill all of them in one go.
Right.
Also, Emma has
That way we don't
openly
have a
flirted with
straggler.
multiple NPCs in front of me.
In my defense, it's hilariously funny,
And I don't care.
and Leaf doesn't care. So
The other one is a Dampier, I think.
yeah.
Or a progenitor vampire.
Also, it's not my fault that
Your character is horny.
my character is horny, and the GM keeps adding tattooed horny lesbians to the party or to the campaign.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically lesbian bait.
Yeah. But we're having a super
Wild.
interesting time where, like, we're transitioning from one campaign to another.
Yeah.
So some characters are staying, other characters are leaving and then joining. So we're having like a weird mixing of party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like last night we had 2 summoners, so I think we had like a total of 7 party members.
So
Because there's 5 players, and then 3 of the players either have eidolons or an animal companion. So there were 8 people in our party.
yeah. And if yeah. Yup. That's exactly correct.
Yep. Not including our NPC allies that were chilling out.
Yeah, not including the fact that we had 3 NPC allies on the board at the time.
Yep.
We're having a normal one.
Yep.
I will say that the funniest part of our party is that we're all total chatterboxes. Like,
Yeah.
we're very much enjoying the role-playing part of it.
It's very funny because there'll be times where like someone is talking specifically to the GM,
Right.
and other people are just role playing in the background at the other side of the table.
Yeah, no, we all just sort of roll with it at this point. And all of our characters are so fleshed out that it's like, we can literally just... It's honestly sometimes hard to tell if we're having an in-character or an out-of-character discussion.
Yep.
Because, like, we're all just constantly RPing our characters, which is
Yep.
hilarious.
Yup.
Stunned for 1 round, so I can't kill.
Oof.
Rude.
Rude.
That was bad timing.
Yeah. I think he
Little
woke
bit.
up Ivan,
His eyes are still closed.
but he is moving his tail.
He do be twitching his tail. We were too loud.
We were too loud. But he willingly sat here.
I'll
when
try
he
to
knew this
complain
was
more
gonna be
quietly
happening.
when bad things happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fascinated by this woman's hair.
Sorry, is she healing herself?
She is.
You haven't taken any damage yet, girl.
No, but
She gave herself damage with her shadow magic.
oh, that's right.
Oh.
Try to keep up.
No.
I get distracted. We talk about other things.
We were deep into Pathfinder at the
We
time, so
kind of
it's
just chat
excused.
and play wizard in the background, TBH.
I mean, that's fine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I think anybody who's tuned into this stream probably knows that by now.
Yeah.
I like the we've got the pattern of the pips. We've got life storm.
Yeah, we do have a pattern. Well, I think both Rachel and I choose
Weaved into
storm
Storm.
pips are woven with storm, and we
Oh
part of that was to get the storm blade, which I'm now going to cast, so that we can add extra blades to Charles' already massive pile.
Yup.
Why I call my dad Charles exclusively in this context, I don't know, but I do. I mean, that's
The name of the wizard.
It's the name of the wizard, and that's the reason.
Yeah.
You know,
I just think it's funny.
If we
Well,
tried hard enough, we might be able to get Charles 200 million right now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, if we fully stacked up every single blade and trap.
Oh, yeah.
I think we could have done it a while ago.
Yeah.
Let's see what this
I
does.
almost managed to do it.
Yeah, that was halfway there already.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I barely bladed him.
Yeah.
Child of light and the light
Yeah.
bringer. But now you are also.
I mean, if we want to do that, we can.
Maybe not right
So I
now.
went up a level.
I'm 100. Woohoo!
Damn it.
I'm like,
I'm half a bar away. We need to do one more quest, please.
I have half a level to go.
Oh, Dworgen wants to see me. Something.
Who is Dworgen?
We just gained access to shadow magic, so we're all getting spells.
Dworgen, I am assuming, is telling me that I can come see Darkmoor.
That's true too.
You have done
I
very
think
well.
shadow magic.
It is my honor.
Visit me in Nightside as soon as I have the courage.
Yep, that would be the Darkmoor quest.
Cool.
Fuck.
Shadow Strike and Shadow Seraph. Cool.
And I got a badge.
Shadow Sheriff.
Initiate Shadowmancer.
Shadowmancer.
Lunar Warden statue.
Oh, interesting. This one
Right
increases
here.
my outgoing
I'm
heal.
standing in front of it.
I'm standing it. Yes, I figured it out. It just took me a second.
So do
Okay.
Shadow, like,
I wasn't sure if your arrow was broken.
transformation?
My arrow is not working, but I could figure it out.
Oh.
Cool.
Moon magic sweeps over the land like a
Whoa.
rushing tide, restoring to life what Morganth once changed to inert crystal.
So does this Arkan over here have additional spells we can learn?
Polymorph.
Those. Polymorphs. I don't think I want it.
Yeah. Which, if you are a badge hunter, I think there's a badge for getting all the polymorph spells up to level 80 or something.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, polymorph.
which
Good
is one
to
of those
know.
things to save where they occasionally do free member training spell things, so you don't have to pay
Yeah.
crowns for it. So that's one of those things where it's like one of those days I'll get around to doing that someday, eventually.
I got one till up to level 100, and I have the Darkmoor quest, guys. Woo!
Hey!
I mean, if we keep going, I should hopefully be close or at level 100 tonight.
Yeah. How far are you?
I have, like, just over 3 bars left.
Oh, yeah. We're almost there then.
Do you know what happened here? My goodness. I've a new quick
I mean,
spell
and like,
where
if we
is
get,
Kane?
however, if you're not quite there, you can always do a few side quests to
Yeah.
fill the last little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe do a crafting.
Fuck off.
And we
I
have come
can't,
full
now it's
circle.
a thing.
That's gonna just
Oh,
be
you're
long.
just relentless.
She is.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
now.
sorry. My friends are in chat. Ray and Wiggly are here. Hello, friends.
Hi, Ray. Hi, Wiggly.
Hello.
Ulrich, sailor. He was killed in the final days of that Ulrich died in a piet morning. So
Oh, it's Ulrich from DWR has been murdered.
I will let you bring him on.
Because we're looking for Ulrich.
I haven't talked to Una Moon Dancer yet.
Oh, sorry. Suffer. You went to go do Darkmoor shit.
No, I didn't. I am
just keep
literally
getting
just
sent
still
between
running.
Una and Sultana.
See, this is why you need to have a cool 4-person mount like I do.
Lost kings and
I believe now it's my turn to say fuck off.
Do you think
Yeah.
you can enlist her aid in
Okay.
finding King Piet?
Keeping it fair. Keeping it fair.
Yeah. Mirror Mask. That's a cool name. God, love the side quest where you're just running back and forth between 2 people. Okay, these 2 I understand, because they are on opposite sides of a war right now.
So it comes to this, spellbinder.
Oh, no,
But when
she
it's like
knows that
two
we're
siblings
double-crossing.
standing next to each other, it's like,
I
dude.
hear only distorted echoes and but let us say I have known something of your I am the one known as Cornelius. Although I was born across the Starfall Sea and raised under the Aegis, I was found
Okay,
by
so
the
she's-
Fifth Column, a secret
This is a
force
bug
composed
woman,
of
Wiggly.
ship
But
queens.
yes,
My
she
role
is
was to
hot.
stay in Bastion, hidden. I was to help the birds
Hazel, no
and to
scratching.
watch for
The
one who
mantis
would
lady?
bring
Hazel.
it to the
Yeah.
dark places.
Hazel!
I mean,
don't scratch!
maybe in a monster fucker kind of way.
Yeah.
Task at hand. After what you've done, I'm sure
Okay, so she's also double crossing. Wiggly is correct. We can think both gender of bugs is hot.
Yeah, I don't see why you could.
I think it was the bug bit, not the gender bit, that raised questions.
That is correct.
I don't know. Hello, Ivan. He is rubbing on the microphone. If you just
I'm
heard-
standing by the queen if anyone needs to teleport.
Okay, I don't know how to interpret this. Wiggly says, nah, bugs got holes or rods. We cool. What does that mean?
That was the worst way to phrase that.
That's what they said in chat. Oh, sorry.
Wiggly, I respect you,
I
but
was incorrect.
ew.
I've been misreading this. This is Vault who's been saying all of this shit, not Wiggly.
This is who?
Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Not Wiggly. I apologize for miscrediting
Apologies
the
to Wiggly for the
horniness.
slander.
Poor Wiggly.
I apologize for slandering Wiggly.
Sassafras.
Okay, so the mantis lady that we've been working with knows that we've been double crossing, and she is also double crossing. Fair enough.
Hello? Have we met before?
Ooh.
All right, I'm lost again. Where's I got to go all the way down to Zam, right?
Oh, you can port to me.
Are you at Zam?
Yeah, I'm at Zam. I am
by
not a
the next
repentant
fight.
heathen. I am trying to do 3 things at once, and I was distracted.
I'm standing next to the next fight.
Alright, let me port to Delroy then.
Zam is a bee, not a bear.
I love Zam.
Zam is a
very
good friend.
goofy. I will say that. There is a certain bear-like quality to Zam.
Bumblebee energy.
Bumblebee energy.
The superior kind of bee.
You and your anti-honeybee propaganda.
Fuck 'em. We're all here, though, if we want to do the fight. Although, no, Emma has to
No,
I
we're
have
not.
to talk to Queen Sabina. Give me 10 seconds.
Did you talk to Zam yet?
Who?
The guy we were just... Oh, posture check. I can sit up a little straighter. We are sitting on a couch
I
right
was gonna
now.
say we're kind of slumped. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, we are, don't have a table right now for stream, so we're on
reclining. We're reclining like Victorian maidens.
So is Shadow Seraph useful right now?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Good question.
I mean, it's
I
not.
loaded my deck.
It would be helpful for healing, but
Well,
like 25% for healing isn't that big of a deal.
Shadow. Did you guys get Shadow Shrike? What did you get?
I got Shadow
I got
Seraph.
Shadow Sentinel.
I got Shadow Shrike.
Ah, so we each
I
got a
got
different spell.
Shadow Shrike.
Or not.
Gives me 10% power and 50% pierce.
I got 20%, 25% power and 25% heal.
I got Intercept 1.
Oh.
Plus 80% crit block.
Oh, that's nice.
Negative 10% incoming damage. It doesn't clarify what the Intercept 1 is.
I don't know.
It just says Intercept 1. I'm like, cool, thanks. That doesn't explain anything.
Wait, Rachel,
Might
why are
have
you
to
going
just
into the
try
fight?
it.
Emma's not here yet.
I'm coming.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I was reading the dialogue.
I don't think we have any bits currently right now, Andrew. We're kind of just vibing.
But hey, now we all finally match.
Yeah.
You're not special anymore.
It's fine. I was special for many worlds. Oh god. Wait, when did I put emote only chat as a reward? I didn't remember doing that. Is that a thing I have to do on my end? Too late. How do I do that? You don't know? That's not helpful.
Are your friends bullying you?
Yeah, my friends are bullying me. There we go.
Beautiful.
There, it's emote only now.
Oh, wait. My phone is making a weird beeping noise. Where is my phone?
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, I looked at the description. Shadow Sentinel is pretty cool. Why they didn't figure out how to put it on the card is beyond me. Apparently the intercept.
Okay, let's mute and you can talk to your mom. You two need to hold up stream for us while Emma calls her mom.
Okay. She's talking about the spell anyway, so she.
No pressure. Yeah,
Carry on, yeah.
The intercept bit is just that it intercepts incoming damage on you guys for
But not
3
on you.
rounds, but not on me. And that's cool. But like, how was I supposed to get that from intercept 1? That cannot be the best description that they have. Right? I don't know.
I don't know. They have lots of like little symbols on the cards too, which I think you're supposed to know how to interpret, but I never can.
But there's not even symbols. It's just intercept and then it's the number 1.
And intercept.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get Shadow Shrike.
Yes. So that one's pretty cool. Mostly, I think, if there's a boss that has a lot of resist or a shield or something, then that's going to be hugely helpful.
Oh yeah, 50% armor piercing.
Right.
But it debuffed healing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think most of them kind of come with the downside, you know.
Yeah. Go brr. Go brr.
I like the Oni spells, actually, the elephants.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're pretty cool.
I am one of the things I'm looking forward to with level 100 is new spell animations. I will say that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think we'll have a lot more fun kind of once we, kind of get the shadow magic going and get the new gear, and it will kind of be like a new lease on life a little bit.
Yeah, season 2. Although at this point, maybe season 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Hi, we're back.
Yay!
Yeah,
Welcome
give me 1
back.
second to get back on stream.
How much longer do you think I have to keep it on emote only?
Alright. I'm back. Yeah. Dad, I won't get into it now, but when stream is over, check in on Mom.
Hey.
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, did you mute yourself on Discord?
Oh.
We're getting a little reverb here.
There we go. Fixed.
The all-powerful Emma.
Okay, I'm gonna
I love Emma, the great and terrible.
I had you on emote only for like 5 minutes. I think that's good.
Alright.
Hazel, you need to stop scratching on the furniture, dear.
Alright, yeah, sorry.
Well,
yeah, I'll explain once we're off stream. It's nothing too ominous. Everything is
you saying that makes it more ominous.
Yeah.
Sorry. Should I just tell you what's up? I don't want to string it out.
No, I don't think on stream.
It's on stream, and we are at the hour, so we can wrap up now
we should probably wrap it up
if we want.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I will try to get to
like
level 100 off of stream then.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to end stream then. Probably not gonna raid anyone because we just don't have time for that. Thanks everyone for coming. I'll be live again on Tuesday. Bye.